Dear God, after freaking getting everything all situated. Oh, I just realized Helpy's not on these sources. Ah, crap. Hang on a minute, chat. 1 second. Where's Helpy? You. Boom, boom. Okay. Well, before I do anything, probably should do this and go to full cam mode. Hello. Okay, it has been a while. So, if you've already been in the stream for a little while, for a second, you'll realize that I have a Q&A going for questions and stuff like that because I have been gone for quite some time. So I put those in mic sounds different, like different as in good or different as in bad, because it is a new microphone. So hopefully it's not shitty. Nice webcam mic. Oh, you're kidding me. No, it better not be on the webcam mic. It better be on this one. Oh shit. Oh crap. Hello, hello. Ah shit. Hopefully it fixes itself. It was. Ah crap, I really hope the video I recorded earlier today is not on that microphone. Oh my god. It's good now? Don't tell me. Okay, I think I know why. I think it switched to this. I have another camera setup. I think it switched to that. I'm really hoping it didn't hook it up. Hold on a minute. How does that sound now? Hello? Hello? Am I coming through? I'm coming through on the wrong microphone, aren't I? Hello? Hello? I can actually test that. Why? Does this sound good now? Okay. Cool.
I now have a voice mod, so I can do shit like this. So yeah. It's good.
Sweet. Thank God. That could have been bad. All right. I'm going straight into doing this. This. I'm gonna have chat here just to have it. My chat just killed itself. Chat, come back. This one goes in off the screen. I know how this works. Okay. Yeah, so I've been gone for a while. Mainly for the fact that I've been super busy with shit I'm doing. So yeah, but I am gonna try to do more streaming. Just because I do miss it. But I've been super busy with work and editing. That Undertale video has been taking up so much of my fucking life. So there is that. Yeah. Take that with a grain of salt. Anyways, also my setup is different now. I have like a whole ass like sofa, couch, all kinds of things. It's pretty cool. And I've been getting a lot of stuff done, so very pleased with it. However, I'm going to get straight into doing what I'm doing today, which is a model, which I'm very excited for. Very excited for. I'm gonna double check. Sorry, I haven't streamed in a while. I just gotta double check to make sure every audio is working just fine. We go to advanced audio properties. Oh, God damn it. I fucking hate this. Properties. Global setting. This. Boom. So theoretically, everything should be on track 1. This microphone's here, that's here, and then help you should be on 4. I'm putting help you on 4. Good, now you can't hear it. Cool. All right, cool. I should be good. I do see some questions. So first thing is, when's my pay? When YouTube becomes a sustainable thing that I can do. Right now it is not, so maybe never. Best Transformer besides Prime? Depends on the Transformer. Depends if it's an Autobot or a Decepticon. Favorite Decepticon is Breakdown. Love his enthusiasm. And then favorite Transformer besides Prime. Prime's obviously my favorite, if that wasn't obvious enough. I don't know. I guess it just depends on the continuity and which one what it comes from. So that's personally with that. So there's like a lot of Transformers that are good from different shows, and then a lot that are kind of just mid. Okay, this is working now. Cool. God damn it. It was working for a second. Give me this one. I'm gonna put it there. What's there? Okay. Optimus Prime has joined the chat. You're shitting me. What the fuck? Hi, Prime. What brings you into my stream, and why is the chat box still not working? Put this over here. I'm gonna have a couple, just so the chat damn well stays. Yeah, Optimus Prime is in my chat. Well, guess what? That is a perfect segue. Where is it? Oh, it's on the floor right here. I took a screenshot of it earlier. This, chat. The kit we're building. Holy crap, the camera's ass. I knew the camera was gonna be shitty. That was not a thing I didn't know. However, I didn't expect it to be this bad. I can assure you by doing this. It's a lot more colorful than anything else. It's got a couple things on it. It says the eyes light up too. So that's pretty cool. I also have a stream deck now. So if anything breaks, I apologize. So hopefully nothing breaks. I got my models, my model calls, stuff like that. Oh, but notice that the chat is not present here. Found it. Wait. Put it over here in this corner. Hello, Prime. FNAF Marathon when? You're funny. Probably, more than likely, never. That is such a commitment. If I was ever a thing I would do, I would have to have like a huge subscriber goal or something like that. Give me 1 second, chat. My microphone might disconnect. Oh shit, it didn't. Let's go. W microphone, not disconnecting and killing itself. My microphone has a tendency of doing that sometimes, so that's why I was just a little concerned. I'm moving it off to the side. Hopefully the audio isn't too shitty. And it's actually a-okay. But let's get into building a model kit. If you didn't know, I did this years ago, actually, with a model car, which I still have to this day. It is just in storage. So, you know, obviously, I can't, like, get it out. It's in storage somewhere. This is a really cool box, by the way. Also, my sign is back up. I got my new, my Zactac sign back up and going. Subscribe to me. Outstanding. Optimus Prime. Hold on a minute. This one's for you. I have to replace the battery in this, but to be fair, it is old. So, this is for you, Optimus. I have a helmet. That's how you know I'm committed. I also have posters and stuff I can actually show. But first things first. Oh shit, I don't have it. Wait, I can do this, can't I? Crap. Theoretically.
Let them come.
Yep, let's go. Now he can retire? Yeah, Optimus Prime subscribing to me. Now I can retire. This thing is awesome. I bought this thing for so much money. But here, I can turn my camera and show you. I also have a Transformers wall. And a whole setup over there for other stuff. I have my Transformers 1 posters that I got. Old Zactac sign that my dad made me. And then 2, that's the Transformers Pop figures. And then I have like a die-cast one sitting up there. Up there. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then probably this model will live up there. So, yeah. Cooking stream when? Probably also never. That seems a little out of my expertise. However, if we did something like that on the Legends, I wouldn't be upset about it. That seems like something we would do on the Legends. And if you haven't subscribed to Legends, we have a lot of videos coming out on that, so highly recommend it. Anyways, I'm looking at a couple things in the model kit here. The main things I want to open up are these. Man's got enough money for a Prime helmet, posters, Legos, sets, and enough to pay a monthly pay. I don't even post. Sometimes I don't even post a full month. That's the issue with YouTube right now, and I'm so not. I'm so inconsistent with it that it doesn't do anything for me. But once I get this damn Undertale video done, I'm gonna go back to making videos. I did record something earlier today, actually about Transformers and FNAF having like a crossover, so that was pretty cool. That works. Just use the teeth. That works well. Oh my god, dear god. You should go get the Lego set of Optimus Prime. Do I have news for you? I still have the box. Oh, here it is. Just because he's fragile as hell, here's the box. I built this Christmas time, so I do have it. It's over here. He's fragile as hell, though. I don't know why he's so fragile, but he just is. So I don't worry about it too much. Opinion on Grow a Garden, Steel and Brain Rot beating the records they broke. That they overtook Fortnite. Roblox to me right now is currently a hit or miss thing. I know about all the bullcrap going on with it, and I'm not a huge fan of it. So I haven't touched Roblox in a hot second. So yeah. I heard that the event was mid though. So yeah. I have this trailer. Like a Lego trailer? I didn't think it came with a Lego trailer. I know there's like a RoboSend robot that's like really expensive. I think it's like $700. That's really cool. And I was like, I might want to cop that one day, but it's just so expensive. This is so intricate. Oh, and there's the Matrix of Leadership right there. Look at that, chat. That's pretty cool. Okay. There is, it's this right here. I actually looked at this last night because we lost power in my house. So I was opening up and looking. Here's all the parts, everything that goes to it and kind of snaps together. I don't really know fully where to start because I don't think these are,
I don't think these are step-by-step instructions, obviously. These are just saying something about please read instructions before using this product. It looks like there's some power thing. So that's pretty cool. You have to buy one online. Oh, like an online kit? I've seen those. People made like a mock-up of like a Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime, which was really cool. Look at that. That's his face. I don't really know how big this guy's gonna be. I frankly don't care. I just want Optimus Prime. So, yeah. If it's the size of the box, which I doubt, that's pretty damn cool. Alright, well, I guess we just kind of start building, I guess. Everything is, like, keyed and stuff like that as well. I've done models before, but it's been a long time. And then there's, like, a head, there's face parts. Yeah, there's a lot that goes to this. Alright. Where do I start? I guess I should start by laying everything out. I'm gonna leave the instructions over here. I'll probably have to refer to them. Move my phone and stuff over here. I'm gonna kind of put out the kits. So there's the blue one for any blue parts, gray ones, this, this, and this, and this. There's a lot of parts, obviously. I don't want to get them all out. You know, the funny thing is I know so much about Transformers, I could probably figure out where all these parts go to. Like, these are his arms. This is for his pauldrons. You know, this is for his back pieces. It's like, smokestacks and stuff like that. He's got his face, he's got parts of his helmet, he's got fists and different parts of them, I think. He also comes with his, like, weapons as well, and he comes with the gun that he uses as well in it, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's get to it. Oh, and again, anyone has questions, feel free to put them in the Q&A chat. I'd love to answer them and also talk with chat as well, so hopefully you don't get too bored about me talking about Transformers. We're way too long. Alright, where do I start? I guess I should start with the body. I guess that's like the biggest point I should start with. So we're looking for F1. There's the Matrix body parts. Okay, we're looking for F1, which I think is up here. Here's F1, so this is the set. F111, this right here. And then theoretically, if it's like old models, you have to just snaps right off. F111. And then, ooh, the Matrix, which I did see in C2 already. Which is the first one. This. Oh. Isn't State of the Play today? I thought State of Play was tomorrow. I heard about the new FNAF stuff, though. FNAF Abyss was what they were talking about. I might make a video on it. Probably not. I don't know. There's been a whole lot of news to make a big video on it, so not too sure. We're looking at doing... Oh, I need a blue piece of shit. Oh, let me get that out. I need a blue piece. E13. I think the E is this. The E1 or E7? I can't tell. That's E1. Shit. It's in here. State of Play is today. What time is State of Play? E13. This is a piece? Oh my god, it's so tiny. You could lose this easily. And it goes in the back. So this gives the Matrix a little glow. Pretty cool. Going in. Hello. Sure. Oh, I see. It's got to go in the hole. These are such little pieces. For me, it's in 4 hours. That sounds like it'd be. I mean, it'd be the same for me, obviously, but like that's 4 hours. It'd be like 6 o'clock then. Jesus. So you'll be either in bed or staying up if you don't go to bed, Sean. I think I've learned that enough. C1, not C2. I need C1. This is D1. I guess C1. Is C1 this one? Oh yeah, here it is. C1's another one of his smaller parts. We're looking for C12, which is this guy. What even? This is like a part of his. Yes. Oh, this is his light. This is his light that sits in his body. It goes in like this. Come on, buddy. Come on. Maybe. Double check that I'm getting this in right, obviously. I don't want anything to not look right. Be bad. And then what? We've got B17. So B17 is this, and this is like his, yeah. So we gotta like build the windows and stuff. Or I guess I gotta find the window pieces, mainly. But this is like one of the pieces that just go right in. And it goes up. Hopefully I don't break the model. It'd be bad. Content. Yeah, these pegs go in, and it goes like, this is the bottom part of it, or the bottom side of it. Okay, and then that's in. Alright, B17's in, and then there's two pieces of this. Oh no, this is a backing. Oh, this is a backing. F110, which is this one. And then B15 will go in the back of this. 5 is this one. Alright. Oh, I did the whole thing with it. Jeez. And this goes into what? The backing of this part, and then this in these like up. Oh, wait. Yes. Wait, not. Am I fucking this up? Now I need to look. Oh! Man, this shit does not stay well. F110, this is the head, this is where the arm pieces are. B1, I grabbed the wrong one, no, this is B15. It goes in like this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just didn't get enough force. That's why. I don't want to break the model. There is a centerpiece. What the fuck is that? What is that middle piece? Is that... That's not part of the crotch. What is that? It's like a... Is there like a... Oh, there's like an actual body part. Opinions on Popular Evermost being sober for 100 days, 125 days as of today, and possibly making a return. I am super stoked. I literally made a post about it on my Instagram. I was a huge Popular MMOs fan, so I'm very happy to see them even, you know, consider making a return. It's awesome. I love to see that. Because I was a huge fan. Very, very stoked if he does make a return. If he doesn't make a return, then oh well. But if he does make a return, then I'm gonna be there watching him regardless. Just for the fact of, like, you know, OPTIMUS. I mean, I was a huge fan of him when I was younger. I still liked him when, you know, it was newer and stuff like that. Do I have to take this out and fill it with something? I think it just comes out. Oh shoot! What the? It's on. It's on. How did I do what? How did I just do that? Hello? Is there a button on you? What the? It just turned on. Okay, well, whatever. Guess that's on now. Go with it. These connect together. That looks right. And then perfect. Then I got to do these windows. So B18. Time to play Rocket League. Ooh, nice. Rocket League's fun. I haven't played Rocket League in ages. Last time I played with Big Colin, like in college. Oh my god, didn't I? Woo! I was about to go crazy. I'm like, oh shit. I guess I shouldn't be worried because, like, there's no way they'd ship a model that just breaks, right? Right? Okay, maybe I do have a reason to be worried. These holes just line up. I take it, yeah. Oh, wrong way. Soy is the inside part. I'm fucking trying to do it like external. Yep. Snap. Want a good snap. There we go. And then B16 was like his big rig. Yep. Bigger pieces of the set. And then I take it just hooks in like this. Backing and yeah. Perfect. And then this goes over top it. Oh, it's touch sensitive. Makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, then we do that. And what did I? Oh, that's not right. And then the backing gets C213. C213, which is this guy. Oh, this is just his back beats. Beats his look. It's stuck on my finger. Oh yeah. And this one here. And boom. Boom! A chest is done. Now we can work on his crotch. That sounds really weird to say. I can't lie. The model is smaller than I thought it was going to be, but frankly, I don't care. It's really cool. That's kind of why you build models. Or I know that I'll buy the whole set, make a whole series on this. F19. I actually got into models from my dad years ago because he was building some I can't remember what it was, but it was some type of model, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It was an amazing like model that he made, and I was like, I want to do something just like that. And he goes, okay, we'll start little and we'll get you something such as so. So then he got me a toy car model, and I loved it. Played with it and everything, and then it broke one day, and I was like, okay, I need a new model, Dad. And he goes, you know you're not supposed to play with models. And I go, well, what are they for then? And he goes, you know, you're supposed to have them. You collect them. You build them, and then you display them. And I'm like, so they're not supposed to move? You know, I got a car one, so it, like, obviously it moved. It's a freaking car. So I was like, oh, this is supposed to move and do this. No, son, it's actually not supposed to do that. You're just supposed to display them. And then I got my next one. which was a red truck model. And then I just left it on my shelf. It was good. And then I told my dad I finished building this one, you know, maybe in a couple months or so, we get a new one or something like that. And he said, you know, he gave me the obvious, like, I don't know if we can do it next month, but we can do it eventually, you know. I have to get the money and stuff like that. So, yeah. But then I fell in love with models. I absolutely loved them. I thought they were awesome. And then eventually I got my next one, and I put that one on YouTube, which was the yellow car that I made. Which I still have to this day. It is just currently in storage, so I don't have it out or anything like that. I could probably dig it up. Did I say dig it up? I meant dig it up pretty quickly, but I don't want to go this order and deal with that crap right now, so I'm not gonna bother. Would be pretty cool if these slat into this. And then what? This is, I don't recall which one I do now. The topping, and then it goes down. I think these are the issue. I think there's that one. God damn! Blew out of my hand. Just double check to make sure I'm putting these in right. Yep. This side, and it slats in. It must not slat in totally stable. It is definitely in though. Give it a little bit more force. I think it's supposed to be wobbly. I think that's like the whole point. As a transformer, they're supposed to move. They're supposed to wiggle. Maybe just a bit. No. First thing. That one went on a lot. Okay, well. Give it a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Cool, that's on. That's the crotch. The crotch was probably the easiest. Now we get into doing the legs. Oh boy. So this is the right leg. F1. We need F1, 1. So yeah, these are. This is F2. Yeah. That can be bad. F1, 1. And then F2, 4. 1, 2. Oh, this one. I didn't see the 4 on that. I was like, what the f? And then these go together, you know, obviously makes sense. They go. And while I'll do that, I'm gonna do the other. F2, 3, F1, 2. 2, 3. F1, 2. Okay, so this is right leg, this is left leg. Actually, we do it based on the instructions. So right, left. Okay. Do I want to do this? Let's turn this up first. A2, 3, F2, 8. F2, 8, which is this guy, and then A2. We haven't A2 yet. I think this is it. This must be A2. This is A1. Wait, is this whole thing A2? Oh, it is. A2, 3. It is this small little piece, and then it just then it goes. Okay, and then A22, F27. bloody sign. These are on the same sides, right? Yes. Boom. That's right. Whoa, whoa, what? Eight to 12. I guess. And then 8 to 11. This piece, like this. This one here makes sense. It's gotta move. And this one has this going that way. I'm gonna double check that, make sure I get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's definitely this way. The Benson. And then this goes Fulkins. And then this piece. Shum, shum, shum. And then just slats in here. Maybe. Yep. No. Going in. This could be bad. Why are you not debunking in? Oh. Right piece. That'd be why. I was like, why is this not going in? Then I looked at it and I'm like, wait a minute. It's not the right piece. Does it match? Okay. Wait. Now we can do that on the second leg. Which theoretically is just these two pieces. Right. And then this one is just inversed. That. This guy. Oh, there it is. That's into this side. Well, something like. Or not. You know, let's just. There we go. Let's be incompetent. Thank you. This slots here. Backing goes in. Cool. Alright, that's left leg done, right leg. And then now we grab C217. C2 Shemmet train right here, and then C214. Bingo. Now what? This goes C217. This is C214. And then this piece goes sideways, so first things first, that goes there. Then this one goes here. With this L going downwards. Alright. And then it just slots. So, gotta put a front piece on. A26. A26. And then C26. Oh God, I'm throwing shit. And then this goes on just leg. Something like so. Goes over the grill, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. And this one goes over top it. Oh. Okay, there's one done. And then A29F2. So A29. Wait. One. F2, 6. That looks like a foot. Dear God, why'd you fall out? 829. Oh, whatever it was, I got the right one. And then, how the fuck? Oh, that makes sense. There's that. And then I got to put that, and then a little bit of, yeah, cool. Now we just do the exact same with the other pieces, and we form it. I can probably do this quick. You've seen the T-Jock hard mode trailer I sent? New models look cool. I agree. That looks awesome. I am very stoked for what's to come. And I think they're going to come out, you know, when it releases and stuff like that. We'll be waiting for a while. However, other than, you know, waiting for quite a while, because I think it's, you know, it's got to be close to done with the development, you know. He's been working on it for quite a while. I'm willing to wait longer though, but it looks sick. So very stoked to see what the fuck Nixon is cooking up. Because whatever he's cooking up, it's shaping out to look amazing. So very, very stoked. I watched someone actually review his old game, Those Nights at Rachel's, a little while ago, and kind of was just like, wow, how like slow it is and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, it's slow, but like one of it was his first try at a FNAF fan game, so it comes from slack. But Joy Creation definitely was like, okay, you said you thought my old games were slow and this and the pace was this. Okay, now let me just make a really hard and amazing FNAF fan game, and you know, then you can eat your words all you want. And he made people do that. Like, holy crap! The Joy Creation shaped out to be the best FNAF game ever. I'd rather games take longer because we know what happens when you rush games. Borderlands 4. I haven't touched Borderlands 4 much. I've heard that it is kind of cruddy. So I can't really say much. I've never really been a huge Borderlands person personally myself. So whatever I say about it doesn't really matter, honestly. I mean, I know the movie did shit. I watched the movie. It was dog awful. But like, you know, it is what it is. I mean, my biggest example is Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. That was rushed. You could tell there were literal spots you could just jump out of bounds, and it was like, all right, go. I'm gonna jump out of bounds and just fall to my death. Like, what the fuck? That was, like, actually just the worst thing ever. So, you know. People feel the console releases is better than PC for now, except for no FOV slider. Why would they not have an FOV slider? I feel like that's like a big thing to shooter games. It's like a lot of people use that. So, what the fuck? Ay ay ay. Anyways, legs are done, so now I'm moving on to the arm pieces. Very cool. Hey. Yeah, but talking about like a nothing cake, like there has been some dog ass games recently, and like even ones that are like this was supposed to be good. I saw a trailer for a game today called like Anther something something. I don't know what it was, like Antheran by like someone official. I think it was like by some VTuber or some shit. Which is nothing wrong with that. Not saying VTubers make bad games. I'm just saying it was just like, what the fuck is this? You know. I was very confused. It looked great, but it's like, okay, it looks great on the surface, but this could also be a god-awful game when it's released. Oh, the anime GTA? Yeah, did you see that? I saw that today and I'm like, it looks cool, but if you pick it up, you're not respected anymore. Mungan Official, I think, is the channel. Yes, that was what it was. I cut a hairball, that's what I did. It looks cool, but it doesn't look like, you know, it doesn't look like something I would play, personally, so I probably won't touch it. But I'm always open to, like, I say GTA clones, but, like, I guess that's what they are at the end of the day. Well, Cyberpunk, you know, once it was refined, it got better. It did get better. However, I still can't get over the fact, you know, a game released that you were waiting so long for, and it's like a fucking shithole. You literally scrapped the game for a while just to fix these issues, when at the end of the day, you didn't fix shit. And then a lot of people lost. And then they came out with an anime called Edge Runners, which I heard was people actually liked. So I won't shit on the anime too much. I've actually never seen it, so I've just seen the sad part because it does not escape my For You page. 10. I'm still hoping that Battlefield 6 is great on release, LMAO. It comes out on my last day of my 2 days off from work, and I've also heard that Dying Light the Beast is doing great. Yes! I have heard that Dying Light the Beast is doing absolutely fantastic. Which I love to see, because I love the Dying Light franchise. So, I'm very happy about that. Need that to 10. I couldn't even see it. I was like, what the fuck is this? Battlefield 6 looks very promising, though. So, that's the good sign. And then when that releases, obviously, you know, people will talk about it for a bit and be like, you know what, this is not bad. But I think they really took their time after, you know, the shithole that 2042 was. You know, if they can make a good campaign, or not, I don't know what the fuck it's called. I'm not a huge Battlefield person, so I don't really know a whole lot of how that story works. I was Call of Duty over Battlefield. But if they can make something that looks good, a game that feels like they actually put time into, I am more than willing to give them a shot and try out, you know, what they have in store for a video game and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not too skeptical though, because I'm very, as like everyone has seen, like it looks really good. So, and the player base was huge for the beta. Holy shit. Like, the amount of people that played that, is this wrong? What the fuck am I doing? Think about this. There's two pegs? There's two pegs. Two was a little let down at release, especially with the co-op being legit unusable and multiple major issues with soft locks between missions. Yeah. That's just games though. Like I can't even fault that on Battlefield. You know, when a thing releases, when you're doing testing, you don't have the fucking amount of people that you would have like normally. Because like when you're testing a game, yes, you have a lot of people to test it, but you also don't realize that all of those people, they don't match up to the fact of like servers online and out of country and state. A lot of people don't test that, and I actually would say that that's one thing you need to start doing more tests on. Because if they don't do tests on, you know, fixing stuff or getting anything taken care of, and they just kind of sit there and let it just fizzle out. Yes, you can do that, but you shouldn't do it for the exact same reason of which piece do I? EFA. Sorry, 1 second. I'll get back to talking about game stuff. I never really did much, game stuff wise at KCTC. That was my friend that did all that, so I couldn't really tell you how some of that works. But hopefully I'm not just like spiraling. I probably am. Dear God. But yeah. Video gaming, I just have done a very minimum of. I'd love to do more, but I have been so busy and honestly just living my life and not really caring a maximized amount on the YouTube grind. You know, I'm enjoying life. You know. I'm sorry, it's the truth. Like I literally went up last weekend to go to a college campus that my buddy's on, to go see him, to literally hang out with him, and YouTube was just not even anywhere near my mind. So I'm not quitting YouTube. I'll make that clear as many times as I can. It is just not something that is sustainable to a point where I should give it my 100% anymore. You know, I like making videos and stuff like that, like the next person, but some of it I can't do all the time anymore, especially kind of like a full-time job, friends, and I'm doing the Legends now as well, so it's like I am actually fine with, you know, making my time and making content for all my channels. Oh yeah. But as I have to keep fucking saying, I'm not, like, quitting the YouTube scene anytime soon. I may go on a break for a while, but I'm not directly quitting. Anyways, enough about me rambling. Get this model finished. Are we? We're getting close, actually, so. It's definitely smaller than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be the size of the box, which it clearly isn't, if that wasn't clear enough. What the fuck is D26? fell out. Oh my god, it is. What the fuck? Did I take those pieces out already? I probably did. Oh wait, am I looking at the wrong things? I hope I am. 'Cause I'm not seeing those. Okay, I was. Woo! What was I looking at? What did I just look at? I have no clue what I looked at. Okay, whatever. I looked at something and I'm like, I don't have those pieces in here. No, it's just because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh. That does not. That doesn't look right. Am I going crazy? That's not right. What did I do? Oh wait, I think I see it. I think I just put it in the wrong spot. On holes. Wait. It does come out if you give enough force. This doesn't feel like it's super secure. That looks better. Right. Right. Yeah, and oh no, it's not. Wait, oh, I see. But I was double wrong. Did I just bend that? Oh shit. I don't know. I should be able to just bend that like that. Alright, that feels better. There we go. Okay. Problem solved. Meh. No clue if you have played Pressure on Roblox before, but if you have, they really list the most unfair mode ever. I think I played Pressure with you, if I recall. Like once. That was it. Killing me today, Jesus. Don't help that I have those issues. Okay, arms are done. They look correct. Go. Then there's a weapon. Oh, I see the weapon. Okay. And then this just slots. Okay, good. Imagine this model could transform too. Which it doesn't. It doesn't transform. Pressure's peak. You just got a skill issue. Oh, you're playing with fire with those words. Right to the head still. Oh shit. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. Just fucking yeeted the headpiece. 1, E1, 2. That's this. He's right here. What is this? Is this a fucking... I don't know what this thing is. And this goes here on how... Huh? Might. No, this goes here. Okay, hold on. That is out. Cup right there. The cylindrical definitely goes in. I think I'm just stupid. Okay, we'll do that for now. A11. The fuck? This is. Alright, here it is. A11. Can I raid your fridge now? You know where I live. Let me make that clear. I know you in real life. I don't really have an answer for you. I am confused on this headpiece. I think this latches in here. Yeah, and then this one goes here, so like this. I'm guessing? Oh, it did. There it goes. Oh my god, there's a face! I didn't even see there's a face! That would make more sense. Okay. Bending up. I'm gonna steal like the 4 Pepsis I know you got in there. I have no Pepsis currently. We have other stuff. Oh. We do still have drinks in the house. So, you're not wrong. Actually, just restock. Yeah. Okay, this is a headpiece. That goes there. That one makes sense. You know, it's literally off this one. Oh, I didn't like that. Something just did not snap on right. Okay, never mind, we're good. And then the faceplate. I thought I saw the faceplate. The faceplate. Oh, there they are. There's the face one, and then there's obviously the one with his shield. I'm gonna do the one with his face shield. I have 6 cans of Coca-Cola. Yeah, I know you have an addiction to Coca-Cola, Sean. That's... That I know. Where can you put the space on? Oh, it goes on first. I guess I should have thought about that. You know, it's got a seat on and stuff like that, so it makes sense that you put the face on first. There we go, and then this piece goes here again. You take it off once or twice, it's actually not that bad. Okay! Prime is done! Are we ready to look at him, chat? Boom! Look at that! That's cool! Very posable as well, so you can do a lot of movements with them. That's pretty sick. Go back into model cam. You can see him a little bit more. This is the shitty quality camera, so yeah. But yeah, you can move his hands, they're posable. He doesn't feel super fragile. You cannot transform him, so there's obviously that. But yeah, look at him. Pretty cool. And then he's got weapons, so I'm gonna give him his weapons. Take his hand off, and he comes with an axe. He comes with... I have no clue what this is. Like a... Oh, you know, he comes with a stage. I forget about that. So maybe go for the stage. But I'll put his axe on. It's definitely not what it looks like in the movie. I'll tell you that. His axe is like more orange in the movie. But you know what? I can't say I blame him. Look at that, he lights up too. I'm gonna do this. This, we're gonna turn it off. Full cam. I turned the backlights off. Can't really tell. You can see how he lights up in there. And he's like touch sensitive to light up. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then he's also got a hand. A hand? Got a gun. Does you have to craft the gun? Oh my god, I have to craft the gun. I even noticed. Yeah, we're not done. What the f it's another face. Oh, that's his other faceplate. I could probably figure this one out without even needing instructions up here. This, like, no. There we go. Sounds easy. Not a Zion blaster. But it is a gun. And then you take his hand off. Give me your hand, bitch! Give me your fucking hand. There we go. This one. Oh. There we go. And then the gun just slides in, like, perfectly. I don't know if I got it perfectly, but it does slide in, so yeah. And then now he's got a gun. So you can reenact the scene from Transformers 1, where he does the big boom jump. So yeah. Which is also a reference to what he does in show. I take it you can probably make him hold his hand on it too. Name it, but actually he doesn't. You can't do that. His axe is also like almost the fucking size of him too. I have to point that out. It's going. He's a little flimsy, but hey, that's Optimus. Although I did see it comes with a stage. Boom. I believe the newest RON patch broke modding for half the people, which is quite funny. Nice. That is funny. The stage is... How the fuck do I put the stage together? Is there a stage? Oh yeah, here we go. I guess it makes sense. It slots into each other. How though? How doesn't one slot? Oh wait. Maybe the other fucking way. That makes more sense. And then yeah, he does... Does he come with foot pegs? Oh, he just sits on it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Are these outer ones? Oh, you can get more because you can make a diorama. Okay, I see why it gives you two then. I don't need two, so we're only gonna do the one. And it's obviously got the brand on it. Bloque. Shove his feet on there. And then he comes with these, so you put these in the background. So for instance, we can do one here. And one. I think it only comes with two. Or you put in the front, actually. Or you do it around him. Oh, you can't do the front. Unless you do the bigger platform, which I don't want to do the big platform. We're able to do this. There we go. And now, in months to pass, I can add more to the diorama. That's cool. Nice. And then I can have him pull his axe out. Stuff like that. I can't really pose his head that well. But he does light up, so it's pretty cool. His head does pose, though. His head does move. It's just a little far. His whole body swivels too, because you know he's a transformer. Sense. Can he fully rotate his arm? I don't know how I'm gonna pose him. I actually don't. I might do a stance. Or maybe that's why he comes with 2. That might actually, you know what? That makes more sense. Pose him. That makes more sense. You can obviously put the 1 foot. Oh wait. Oh. I'm doing this real quick. You can do this. Block. And you can do this. This. And then you can pose them however you want. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. But you can obviously still, when you get more of these, you can actually, you know, create like a diorama and stuff, which I think is pretty cool, and that's definitely a selling point of these. I'm trying to make it look kind of cool. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of this gun. I think I'll put it in his whole hand. I don't know if I want the gun. It look like without the gun. It looks kind of goofy, but you know, it's easy to go into. Actually, the head is pretty posable. Moving around. There we go. There he is. And then, what if I do give him this gun back? How does that work? Now I can do it with the gun. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. And then you can put these in certain places. So for instance, I could put one here, right in front of him. Put this one on the side a little bit. Or put them both in the right same spot. Doesn't look bad. Yeah, chat. Give it some more color by going to full cam. There we go. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty sick. I fucking love that. And then I'm going to just, you know, get his hand and his extra pieces. So it also comes with another light, so it might die eventually, maybe? It is tap censored, so you know, they actually put some thought into that. Which I do like. Good job, blocks. Yeah, blockies. Sure. Put that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the box as well because I think it's pretty sick. Yeah, I'll take all this crap. Let's just shove it all back in the box. And then maybe in the future, I will build another one. Sounds pretty cool to me. Pretty cool. I'm impressed how he came out, actually, like low-key. I did not think he was gonna come out this good. What the fuck? How long am I streaming for? An hour 15. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna go show this to my mom. I will be right back, chat. I'm gonna go show my mom what I did. She went, nice. Yeah, approval. Look at that. That's pretty sick. I will... turn the camera up a little bit. Put him over here. Right up near my Zectex. And the other one. Whoa, Zectex. I want to move with the sign though. The sign's awesome. Ew, that is ew. That is a dusty monitor. That's gross. You see me in this corner? Yeah, my monitor's black. Oh, crap. That's good. Oh, that's my everything tape. What flavor of Pringles is that? It's all dressed. I ate the salt and vinegar ones earlier. Right. Sign is up. The diorama of Transformers is growing. I'm actually gonna keep the sign with it too. This is cool. Whatever the platform. Not look. Wait. Salt and vinegar is not mid. Salt and vinegar is great. Dill pickle is dill pickle is my favorite though. So take that how you want, chat. Okay, well, that was that. Wait, I've got like the extra hands and stuff too. Space, I'll put that over there for now. What the fuck? Oh, get notifications. Maybe a good sign. I'll play around my camera another day. What the fuck? Oh my god, I got a reply. Chat. Okay, I gotta pull this up now. This is gonna be a little like a leak for my newest video that I did, but I have to pull it up now. I don't think chat is even here. I think chat is broken. Alright, chat's here. Look at this. I made a video. So ID Fantasy made this video. I did a reaction to it earlier today, and I got a reply from ID Fantasy. Look at that, chat. Look at this. As a huge Transformers fan, I can 100% see where this is coming from. My only thing that I would kind of disagree with is Megatron killing humans for his own personal benefit. Yada yada, whatever. She went. I haven't read it yet. I don't see why Megatron wouldn't also be willing to kill humans for his own benefit. He might not go out of his way normally, but if they are in his way, or if he's given enough incentive, such as if he could use killing humans as a power source, I don't see why he either wouldn't do it himself or wouldn't have another Decepticon do it for him. He has tried to kill humans before. He's just usually unsuccessful because the humans have plot armor. Mood. Oh well. Fair enough. Fair enough. Humans do have plot armor. I guess that's fair. Yeah, I made whole video of a FNAF Transformers crossover would be crazy, and I watched it today and I did the reply. It's kind of crazy. You know, one of my biggest things was like Megatron would have some morals, not all morals, but some morals at least. But that's pretty cool that I got a reply. So I like that. You know. Yes, it makes sense that Megatron, you know, he would go out his way or have a Decepticon kill humans and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just feel like there would be some moral to him. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't do it himself or have another Decepticon do it. He has tried to kill humans before. He's just usually unsuccessful because the humans have plot armor. And yeah, using the humans as a power source, it does make sense. This whole theory was about like the remnant being mixed with energon and stuff like that. So yeah, that was something that I noticed. The fuck? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I just pressed pre-message. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Fair enough. They do have block. Oh well. If he could use the humans as a full-on power source, I wouldn't put it past Megatron to use that to his advantage. Or any of the Decepticon lackeys. Especially Starscream. Oh, well. That's pretty cool. I also can't type. We'll do it. Megatron. Decepticon lackeys. I don't think I spelled especially right. Especially. Lackey. That's pretty cool. Fanaptex Transformers be fire? Yes, it would. Her thumbnail, I saw that. I pressed this because I actually watched her good news and bad news video. And then I saw this and I was like, what? You made a video on Transformers mixed with FNAF? That makes no sense. And then I watched it today and I was like, holy crap, she's right. You know, there are some things that are still different, but there are some things that actually do match. And it's like, shit, this could actually kind of make sense. Which is kind of funny to think. And then my channel, obviously, you know. Silksong's here, it's Silksong's peak. Haha. Although the legends, when I'll do this because usually it pops up if I do that. All right, no, I gotta do that. The legends when we're not smart. We're not there enough to, you know, fully appear. I got videos releasing, and I have a couple more coming out. So stay tuned for these ones, chat. State of play. Oh my God, what's going on right now? Anything good? So yeah, this is what times, right? I don't know how much longer I have. It starts at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, yeah, there's a while. It's still got a while until it starts. Which makes sense. Oh boy, there's a lot of things I have on my page. Anyways, adoop. That is going to conclude today's stream. I have to get to editing and do some other stuff. Also, me banned in Among Us. You weren't banned from Among Us. You just weren't invited. Besides, you're 5 hours ahead of me. When we record, we did it at like 7 p.m. That would have been, not primal hours. Clean up my setup too. A little messy. Anyways, I have to edit. I've got to get food because I'm hungry. So I should probably go eat. Hopefully the freaking Undertale video is done maybe by Friday. I don't know. There's just a lot of cutting and editing and stuff like that. And then I got a couple videos I want to edit after that for my main channel and my other channel. Still would have done it. Yeah, you would have. I made this though. What the fuck is it? That's right here. This cool controller. I modded this for a video. Pretty cool, right? No more stick drift, no more nothing. It's also got some fun little decals on it with Zactic 109 and shit like that. So pretty cool. All right. Hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I'm gonna play an ad, and you're gonna. Alrighty. Check Discord. Getting my new knife. Oh, hold on a minute. Gotta go a knife. Did you send it? You'd send it. But we didn't send it. General. Oh, it just booted the server. Alright. Take care, chat.